everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's Madison, welcome if you're new, and Stefan's here. Say hi.
Chauffeur.
You can't tell, we're not in our own car. We're in Iceland. We decided that on this trip we were going to do the ring road and we were going to do it in a camper van. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more travel style videos, I will definitely do that if you request. I will also leave links to anything down below. I have a whole itinerary set up for this trip, so I will also leave that itinerary linked for you if you are planning on coming to Iceland and doing a 10-day plus ring road trip. That might be super helpful. There's a lot of cool spots on the itinerary that a lot of people can go and do and see. We are on the way to Reykjavik. It's about 30 minutes, a 30-minute drive from Kerið airport, and we picked up the camper van. So the airport is just outside of the city. People get confused because there's two airports. There's Reykjavik airport and Kerið airport. The Kerið one is the international one. The other one's just domestic. But we don't have any bedding or anything in the van, so we're gonna go to IKEA and do an IKEA shopping trip, and then we're gonna go to Costco.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or a bonus, but whatever.
Or a bonus, whatever. We can go to Bónus. Go to Bónus. We of course will go to Bónus because it's my favorite grocery store here. It's so cute and everything is yellow on the inside. And I'll take you guys along with everything that we're doing. And we're also planning on stopping in Reykjavik today, and we're gonna just do kind of a more chilled day because we got here literally this morning. I'm not tired yet, but who knows how the day is gonna go. We'll see what happens. We have some places to stop to eat that are super cool that I will take you guys along and show you as well. We just arrived at the grocery store. It's called Bónus, if anybody hasn't been to Iceland. We were gonna go to IKEA, but they're not open yet, so we're gonna go there after. But we can what should we get anyway?
I'm doing that thing again where you ask me questions.
I'm doing that thing again. I ask Stefan questions when I'm on the vlog all the time. Yeah, I think it's my little I just do that. But I wanted skyr. Guys. Skyr in Iceland. So good. So skyr. Anything else?
Yeah, some protein.
Some bananas.
Sure, those two.
If they have those.
Okay.
Some protein. We'll go take a look. Let's go take a look.
Maddie's been asking a lot of silly questions this whole trip so far. She didn't even want to open the back of the van. She's like, no, you don't open the back of the van. You just use the side door.
I literally said, do not open the back of the van.
Yeah.
Well, turns out we can open the back of the van. Makes sense, hey? Stefan, you should have just rented a Q-set.
I feel like I should have changed that. See?
You look fine.
Oh, look like I just came out of an airport.
We're going to this place. What is this?
I think it's a pet store next to us too.
Oh, I want to go. Just to see. Into the Bónus. Yeah. This is a big one.
Hello. Oh, hello.
The Bónus. Not that this is super exciting, but there's just all the different things. Do we need any? Do you want sparkling water?
Water.
So the sparkling water here is called Crystal. But don't buy actual water here because you can just get glacier water and it's amazing. But
We'll just get one of these.
okay, so normally you don't buy water. But we're buying water because we don't have a water bottle. Okay, so guys, this is the famous, I don't even know how to say it, Pilsusinep. hot dog sauce that is on the hot dogs, which we will go and get today, and I will show you exactly what it is. It's so good, probably so bad for you, and I don't even know if the ingredients are on there, but we just don't judge. It's so good. This is the other thing about Bónus. It has like these cold rooms, so like all the skier and everything is in this cold room. Do you want to get milk for coffee, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Once again, everything's on TV.
Yes, it is. So this is all... None of that. We do real milk here. So... I have no idea. Guys, I have no idea how to read like what's what, but in terms of whole milk, we just want whole milk. Oh, they have kefir.
Oh, yeah.
Did you want some?
So, 3.9.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, I just want to show you guys how much skyr there is. Like, this is wild. Like, I never go to the grocery store with this much yogurt, but stunning. Stunning. Okay. Do we see this? Yogurt section. I'm obsessed. So good. So we have to pick some. I want to eat some right now.
Which brand?
I always like the ICE.
Okay.
Because that's like the one that we've had last time and I really like it. Coffee.
Yeah, you can try it.
Ooh. Maybe I'll get a coffee one. Get this coffee one.
You don't like that?
No, Stefan wants to get this. It's the massive container. I think we should just, if you're gonna eat it.
We should. We'll just eat it as
Okay.
like dessert.
And if I want fun ones, we can get fun ones, but.
Yeah, we almost don't eat all the fun ones.
But I want some.
Well, you only have this.
Yeah,
It's
so
all local, like,
all this meat. It's like very local meat. Yeah. I don't know, but we're gonna try to cook a couple things.
So we'll come back maybe, but
Yeah.
well,
All of this stuff. They have like ready-made dinners if you guys are like camping and such and you guys want something that's just super easy. I mean, we don't necessarily do that, but this is good for like on the go. Found these.
it's 100% something.
Well, maybe we should try it and get buns.
See, that would be easy, honestly, to just get
We could do just like a very chill grocery store that's super clean. Like honestly, it's like not messy at all. It's so organized. The other thing. Oh, bananas. They're very green, but yeah, I mean, I'm highly doubtful that we're gonna be able to find like organic bananas. So we're just gonna go with. Oh, this is also freezing in here. Okay, so we're in the produce section. This is like, okay, so Iceland is like very limited when it comes to produce. It's very tiny, and this is like a big Bónus, like big grocery store. So if you're planning on shopping produce, it's gonna be expensive and limited. Just an FYI. Stefan wants dried meat. Also, this is insane for a small grocery store. They have so much ice cream, like it's all ice cream. It's crazy. So they love their sweets here. So the Buff is like a well-known. So is this. We had this at Stefan's relatives the last time. There's lots of things, and then they love black licorice. So you'll find like lots of like black licorice bags. I don't know what else is there that's like really good. Oh, here. The black licorice bags. Do you want this?
Honestly, it's a fun snack, but
I will never eat it, but
you don't like it, eh?
I despise it, but you love it. Oh, this is waffle mix.
Oh yeah, it's just a funny container.
Yeah.
And they have these enormous chunks of hot chocolate.
Oh, that's cute. So it's hot,
Funny.
just for hot chocolate.
Yeah.
So it's just hot chocolate, and then they have cups beside. Apparently, they really love their hot chocolate here. Dried fish, everyone.
I'm getting
Dried
some. I don't
fish.
care what you say.
That's fine. Get
The
your
only
dried
question
fish.
is which one.
Well, I don't
Not
really
the-
care.
not the-
Surprisingly into your dried fish. Yeah, get this one. Okay, also, I don't normally drink energy drinks, for everybody that's wondering, but they have NoCo here, and NoCo is apparently really, really good. So I'm actually gonna try it, and I just don't know which ones to try. So this one's like no carbs BCAA, which I take BCAAs at home. This one's like the blood orange one. I don't know, maybe I'll just get a couple. Classic summer, I don't know what that is gonna taste like, but it's got, I don't know. I don't know what this one's gonna taste like either, but I'm just gonna get a couple to test. A little bonus haul, a tiny one, bonus bag.
It's a pretty big bag.
I know.
Pretty big.
Stefan's dried fish.
You need to eat these too.
Okay, I need to eat these too. Stefan is obsessed with them.
Don't crush them. And key, they don't have to be refrigerated.
No refrigeration.
Protein.
Whole
B12.
milk for our coffees. Some fun skier to test out the flavors, because we don't get this kind of stuff at home, so fun flavors.
Well, we can't get that specific brand.
No, yeah, this brand is only from here. The full tub of the plain one.
Yeah. A local screen.
Okay, so we did get a water, and I was trying to explain in the store. Okay, so normally just bring a water bottle and then fill it up, because the water here is glacier water. It's perfectly fine. You don't need to buy water. But in our case, we didn't actually bring a water bottle, so we're just gonna end up reusing this over and over and over again and just fill it up in this. We bought this the last time. This is rhubarb jam, pure rhubarb jam. It is amazing.
It's traditional here.
And it's traditional, so if you like rhubarb, bananas. Enough said. And then, okay, so
I don't even understand this. This was random.
this is random, but we don't get NoCo energy drinks in Canada. I've never seen them. So, and I normally don't buy energy drinks is what I was saying. So if you guys want to try energy drinks and you're here and you guys drink something else, maybe try it. I'm gonna test it and let you know. Okay.
It's okay.
But we're gonna shoot over to IKEA right now and go pick up some stuff for inside the van. Coming to IKEA, but they have these nice moss rocks outside. This is not something you see back home. Our IKEA haul. A bunch of bedding and some stuff to eat with, because pro tip, if you decide to rent a camper van, you either have to bring your own sleeping bag, rent sleeping bag, or you can do what we're doing, and we went to IKEA, because to rent, well, to buy a sleeping bag and to bring it with you, it's between $50 to $100, and you're taking up a bunch of space. If you want to rent a sleeping bag, it's 15 euros a day, which is crazy when we're staying for as long as we are. And if you were staying for like 2 nights, I definitely would probably do that, but not for this. But then what we're doing is we're just getting all this bedding and such from IKEA, which is actually going to be much cheaper, instead of renting 2 sleeping bags for 2 people for 2 weeks. Anyway, so we are done in IKEA now. We're just gonna go and pay, and then we're gonna drive into the city and then go and find the breakfast place that I really wanted to try the last time that we were here, but we're gonna do it this time, and then have coffee. I know. While we're like half finished, we ended up ordering just a mushroom and cheese omelet, but it comes on toast, and it apparently comes with a salad too here. But I'll show you the storefront of the place when we leave. It's quite cute. It's got like these Parisian chairs outside. We saw this place the last time that we were here, but we never ate. We didn't even get coffee. I think we like ran in here thinking that we were going to, but I don't think we did. We went to the bakery. So we just got coffees, by the way, just FYI. It's quite expensive if you're like, coffee is like $8. Americano is like $7. So yeah, so just a FYI, but it's quite good though, and it's all good, so I think so. Anyways, this is the front of the place that we just went. I just wanted to catch the name for you guys just in case you're curious of where it is. Yeah, and then right across the street is the burger place. I think I mentioned it, but we got burgers here last time and it was actually really good. And then behind over there is like the public pool, so a lot of people go to the pool and they come get a burger or go to the brunch place, but we may stop here later to get a burger. We just haven't decided yet. And everything, and then Stefan wanted to change, which is fair, and then we came into the city because we wanted to go to a few places, but I ended up needing to go to the bathroom really bad, and boy was that a fun joyride to find parking to be able to go do that.
Tell them where you went. You went in the...
We went into the Harpa. By the way, you have to pay 200 krona to get into the washroom, which is like $2 Canadian-ish, like a little bit less. But it's just like, really? And it was like the closest bathroom. I think I was literally about to burst because I've been drinking so much water. So basically did that, felt so much better. We went and walked in the Harpa. We might go walk in there again because I paid for apparently 19 hours of parking because it was cheaper than 2 hours of parking, which made no sense. Details. And we just quickly went into H&M and COS because they have them side by side. Stefan needed something, and then I ended up finding this little pajama set that Stefan approved of because it was 100% cotton. So got that, and now we're just dropping. Clearly approved by Stefan. But now we're just dropping it the bag back off at the van because we don't want to carry it, and we're just gonna go do a little bit of walking around the city while we're here because we're not really doing much else today aside from going to camp. And we're not going to be here much until like the last day, the day before really, but we might be going to the Blue Lagoon the day before as well, so it just kind of depends what we're doing. So we might be back, but we might not, so we're just trying to enjoy the city. Some coffees at Reykjavik Roasters. They make a stunning cappuccino, I must admit. We're just stopping at the Hallgrímskirkja. If you guys don't know, it's the church that's in downtown Reykjavik. And just a little thing to know about the architecture. It's very like brutalist architecture, and the columns or design coming all the way down the sides is actually to mimic the basalt columns that you would see in nature. So if you guys at the Black Sand Beach is one of them. Yeah, you can find them in a few different places around the country, but that basically mimics the nature, which I kind of love because I haven't seen another church that actually looks at all like this one. But we're actually going to go up to the top and show you the lookout point. So as you can see, the columns are very minimalist. There's not like a lot of ornate detailing, but there's still lots of dimension and height to allow the space to kind of breathe. And then there's lots of natural light coming in through the large windows. And then the organ is right there. So this is pretty standard. It's a pretty nice organ though. Okay, so we're just walking over to Cafe Loki. I am definitely gonna get hit by a car. They have traditional Icelandic food, and so we might get a couple things and show you guys what traditional Icelandic food looks like. Dish. It's torp. It's rye bread slices with mashed fish, cooked fiskur, and smoked trout. Flatbread with sheephead jelly, mashed turnips, and bean salad. I mean, we've also seen this differently, but this is like traditional. Well, this is traditional. This is just the dish. And then we're gonna get some Loki's rye bread ice cream with cream and rhubarb syrup. Yummy. Okay, so we're just gonna come to pick up a hot dog, and I'll show you guys the hot dog when we get it. A hot dog. It's the brown sauce for me, guys. So we've made it to the first campsite, which is in Thingvellir National Park, and we got the van all set up. It's honestly not bad at all. It's pretty comfy. I mean, we have a van that's like quite spacious, but it's pretty comfy. I'll let you guys know how it is after sleeping in it. But I was just going to eat some skyr. It's quite a pretty campsite view, I have to say. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I don't think it was too bad of a sleep. You said you could have been warmer. Even though we had the heater going, but it's
not
still...
really.
We didn't really have the heater going, so you kind of get kind of cold.
Either one or the other. Have the heater going or dress more.
Yeah, exactly. So, boiling water to make some coffee because that is the necessity this morning. And then we'll probably head out. We have on the docket today, we're gonna get this, because you know what, Stefan's been here before. Stefan's done the Golden Circle like tours before with a bus, but we're gonna do the Golden Circle just because I've actually never seen the attractions, and Stefan's like, well, it'll be different for him this time anyway. I know so many people say you don't need to spend a lot of time at each one of these locations, but we're just gonna go. This is what I think I showed you guys before we left, but they make individual coffee, which you can use for cold brew or hot coffee, which is great. So we're just arrived at Silfra. Silfra is the divide between the Eurasian and the North American continental plates. And so it's a little bit of a walk. We're not actually, you can scuba dive, which a lot of people are definitely diving today. I guess it's like a good day to do it, but they do it all the time. We're not scuba diving on this trip. Maybe we'll do that the next trip, who knows, but it's quite expensive. So if you're planning on doing it, plan at least that this would be like most of your day, because I think it requires quite a bit of time if you've never scuba dived. Not that you guys can see how clear the water is, but it's like more blue and clear between over there where they were getting in. You can see like how deep it actually goes, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we just pulled up to Kerið crater. We actually went the wrong way, so don't do what we did. We went down like some back road paths, and I don't recommend because it's slippery. It was a cool view, but I don't recommend. But it does, so Kerið crater costs 450 krona to get in, so it's about $4.50 Canadian. But it's quite packed. There's a lot of people here. It's I think quite well known, but it's quite pretty. You can actually, we're walking currently all the way around it at the top, and then we're gonna go down to the bottom. Okay, so we are on our way to Selfoss, and I was telling Stefan that I was like getting a bit hungry, and I was like, we need to stop for a hot dog because I only have so many opportunities to eat the Icelandic hot dogs, and if you guys are going to come here, you must try. It's just a requirement.
They're made with lamb.
They're made with lamb. I mean, a lot of the places claim they are made with lamb, so don't quote me on that. Some places I'm not sure.
Still a hot dog.
Still a hot dog, but this place, Stefan was like, there's a hot dog place right there. And I was like, yeah, we're going. So it's a drive-through though.
Show them the hot dog place.
So it's a drive-through. So that's nice. So I'm pretty excited to eat my drive-through hot dog.
These look mint. These honestly look better than the ones in Reykjavik. Everything's on it, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
That's it.
Stop. Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what you wait 8 minutes for.
Okay, so we literally stopped at Geysir for all of what was like 10 minutes because there's not much except for like, okay, don't get me wrong, it's very cool to see like a earth geyser come up, but at the same time it's so unbelievably touristy that I was not exactly enthralled with like that situation. It would have been cooler just to like see them come up without all these people around. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm gonna talk really close to the camera, but we made it to Gullfoss. It's quite large, but it's another one of those stops along the Golden Circle that's just packed with tons of people, so just keep that in mind. You're not going to you're probably not going to get a photo without anybody in it. We stopped in a town along the route to like the next place that we're going tomorrow, so we decided to camp out here, but we ended up going for dinner, and this is like the only place open, but it's so good. Stefan has lamb chops, and it's just like fries, onion ring salad, and sauce, and then I have fish and chips and fries, and we both got orange local beer, sorry. Stefan likes the service. Stefan gives the service a 10 out of 10. Good morning, everybody. It's the next day, and we woke up in Borgarnes, if I'm saying that absolutely correctly. I think I am. We're just picking up coffee, and then we're heading out to the Snæfellsnes Peninsula. So there's a few things that we're going to check out over there, and we're doing some photos later. So the intent was that if it blows around in the wind, then I'm okay. I don't need it to be perfect. I just wanted it to have a little bit of volume to it. So the coffee shop faces this. Like, so good. Why do I want one? That looks so good. That looks... Look at that. What is that?
It's traditional.
Oh.
Why is it so long?
I don't know. But it's so good. Look at it. There's so much stuff. Yeah, that's so good.
So pretty. It's gonna be a sunny day. I'm gonna...
No, that's an Americano.
Oh. Cool. You're right.
That is a lot. Okay. Got our coffee, everybody. And we got this massive... I showed you guys in there. They do everything. They literally have all the sweets you could ever want. Cake, pizza dough. All the things. Look at this massive thing. We like don't eat sweets, but we were very enthralled with whatever this is. I think it's just
a red sticker that said
bestseller.
And they had about 100 of them made.
And then they had strawberry and probably caramel and all the other ones. But they love sweets here in Iceland. So if you think you're going to be hard pressed to find candy and chocolate, no.
Or pastries.
Or pastries. You'll find them in every single place. But yeah, I think it's just like a coffee sticky bun. Well,
coffee?
A chocolate sticky bun.
Yeah.
I'm so...
waking up still.
See
if it's gone bad.
You can't eat all of this at once. I'm
Absolutely not.
Take a long time to eat it, but...
Regardless.
Well. I can see why they like that.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's very light, so even though it's large, it's not dense.
But like... it's the size of my head. So we just got to a place called Ytri Tunga. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Anyways, this beach is known for being one of the rare light or orange colored sand beaches in Iceland, and it also is one of the places where you can actually see seals. Look at the bones stepping. Whale bones.
Oh yeah, cool.
Here, I'll show you guys.
Cool.
There's some...
That's a whale bone?
That is a whale bone.
Awesome.
It's a big ass whale bone.
Yeah.
And then this is where we are over here. As I saw this. Look at that whale bone. Look at that spine. So here's what I was talking about. It's like... I've never gone on a beach with hiking boots, to be honest. Like, have I ever done that? No, never done that, but I just wanted to show you guys. It's so weird. We just pulled up to Búðir, which is basically the only thing that's really here is this black church that's really well known. It's I think the only like black church like this in all of Iceland. A lot of people come here and elope and get married at this church from all around the world, which is what I was reading. But yeah, I'm excited to go see it. I've been wanting to see it for a really long time, so we're gonna go take a peek! We've rocked up to Kirkjufell, which is like, it's a mountain, it's a peak. That's like its own little like island peninsula, and we'll show you when we start walking. I briefly took a nap because I'm tired. And we've only been here for 2 days and I'm tired.
And it's only 2.
And it's only 2 p.m. and I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Anyways, but we finished up at all the other places. This is like the last place on our list for the day, but then we have photos in a few hours.
You never finished your coffee?
I did not. So we'll be taking photos in a few hours, which is like it's an hour drive back to where we were, but we just wanted to get this done on our list while it was still bright outside and we had the time. So lots of driving, but it's all good. On the road again. Anyways, we finished up at Kirkjufell. We decided to go to Grundarfjörður. Okay, which is basically just a small town that's really close to the mountain. Because one, needed to go to the washroom because we don't have there's no washroom on board. And we were a little bit hungry, so we got a quick bite to eat at one of the local restaurants here, and then now we're just gonna drive back to what is it called? It's called Lundrangar, which is like a viewpoint, and it's close to Arnastapi. And I'll show you guys what it looks like there. Oh my god, a husky. I haven't seen a husky here yet. Somebody owns a husky? Wow.
Seems fitting. Lots of space to roam.
That is true. Right? Whenever you see a dog here, it's just very interesting because the way that you get to import a dog is like very special. The outcome of shooting in the rain. I cannot feel my fingers. This is numb.
Aww. Really?
I am literally numb. I cannot feel it.
My
oh my god.
Ooh.